flipped it. So,
Look at what's kind.
Really long. I didn't really. I can't.
That thing, before I just start my business, that's what happened. So they say I'm from the back.
They gave me this back.
I said, okay, the president
Big to tell me.
so you know, the president don't accept it. What about you? After the
Yeah, so back. Give me that balance.
Well, no, if things are not good, change. Because I know need this already. Look at that Sunday and something down.
Yeah, they know reflection. They know Adam. Ayo.
Well, the weekend, my own
Just a full of physical. I won't talk to the accident. But he gave this one. Yes. I start to get mad. So I'm just thinking for 5 minutes. So for now, I see how bad it is. Because before 5.6. So the last 2 months, see this one.
You're not doing it. You're not doing it. copyright now. Now when the time to do
But like, people like you just once maybe next activity,
because no man sometimes it will do me.
maybe the next.
I would say I'm for back end.
So they go.
Nothing I would say I'm for. I would say I'm for better issue. I'm going to
Okay, for YouTube show, they will tell you say don't get one.
yes, you don't get it normal. Then you don't go reflect for the front end. But the back end, now that they try to tell you.
Make you hold on for the video. Nah, just
Hold on, bro. I want to see what it works. I never start me.
see the display newspaper. And they look for who actually share their AdSense.
AdSense, I never get it.
Any person who have big shows, I know when people say to bring with camera. I go most of it, I go back and I can share. But I won't run the remaining watch hour. How much for the price?
Huh?
How much for the 10% of whatever you make every month.
No, say you ain't get money. Now me, use my hand and somebody for them money. Why? Why would I do? Why? Number one, at least I didn't make money. Even though you want public pass now.
Democracy Day to all of us who are watching from across the globe. Yes, this is bystanders at the new stand. Today is Tinubu'S 1 year in office. So we're going to be discussing on his achievements in 1 year and what the people still demand of him. Today is also 25 years anniversary of undisrupted democratic governance since 1999. I want to also use this opportunity to crave your indulgence for all the technical hitch we've been having with our audio in the last 4 days. And we want to say that we're always trying our best to make sure that we serve you with the best of our ability, and we assure you that you begin to enjoy the program from now and always. Thank you very much. Yes, this morning I'd like to say newspaper headlines. Our newspaper headlines. I don't have newspaper. You disconnected. My data share.
No,
I
no,
want to speak. I want to work.
no, yeah, go back and go.
Yes, like I said, today is 1 year of this present government in office. And also, we're using this day to celebrate the 25 years anniversary of undisrupted democracy in Nigeria, 25 years. I'd like to quickly start with the newspaper I have this morning. Let me start with the platform time. Platform time says Abiodun budgets 1.3 trillion, spent 530 billion in capital projects in 5 years, as Makinde expended 256.92 billion, budget 423.41 billion on projects. That's the major headlines in the platform newspaper, platform times this morning. Federal government delays appointment of ambassadors due to financial challenges. That's for the platform newspaper this morning. I'll go to Nigerian News Direct. The major headline there says Tinubu'S government freed over 4,600 hostages, neutralized 9,300 security threats. That's according to the minister. Atiku cannot achieve in 8 years what Tinubu has accomplished in his first year in office. That's according to the All Progressives Congress in the Nigerian News Direct newspaper this morning. All Dangote cement trucks to run on CNG by 2025. That's according to Nico Dangote. The Daily Independent newspaper today says federal government earmarks 200 billion naira to tackle food insecurity, tame inflation, to roll out economic emergency plan for the next 6 months. Secures investment commitments worth over $30 billion. On wage, federal government labor negotiations deadlock as government proposes 16,000 naira. Government has proposed 16,000 naira, and the Nigerian Labour Congress, the Labour, has said they will only do 494,000 naira. That's for the Daily Independent newspaper this morning. Yes, this Nigerian newspaper, the major headline there. You know, most of the news headlines, newspapers do not have headlines because of the celebration today, and so it's almost written in all the dailies this morning. But this Nigerian newspaper says, "Thank you for bringing life to FTC. President Eulogises Wike, Southern Parkway Road named after Tinubu." That's for this Nigerian newspaper. New Telegraph, I'll go to New Telegraph. Mixed feelings as Tinubu governors mark 1 year in office. Yes, 1 year of Tinubu administration building a safer, stronger, and a prosperous Nigeria. That's the New Telegraph. First news says, Kano Emirate Park struggle intensifies. Federal government, Federal High Court orders Emir Sanusi's eviction. State court blocks security agencies from enforcement of 10 standoff. That's for for the first news. And it's one news I was making rounds yesterday evening. It's here in the first news, and I won't leave the first news without reading it out to all of us. Presidency denies Tinubu addressing Nass. Calls report false, unauthorized. Yes, that will be all for the major headlines this morning. I'd like to call on my first reviewer for the day. Yes, Mr. Matthew. You're welcome to Bystander. Matthew Stand. Yes. Yes. 1 year. Tinubu's 1 year in office today. What can you say about that?
For sober reflection, because this government don't need to renew the hope of the instead of hope renewal, we are seeing that the group of Nigerians by the government. That in a way, I think the government is achieving what it said. Because the president himself has said that he has submitted this. But one thing the president in every nation, the government will have what is subsidized. Because if you look at the policy of this government, the major two policies, I'm talking about subsidy removal and controlling, and the subsidy removal and controlling, and education of efforts and education. You agree with me that the government recently made the public understand that they will be earning 4 trillion from subsidy removal and controlling at the end of the year, earning 4 trillion naira from the policy of education of efforts. Now, the government, according to them, they are planning to subsidize the stopping government of Nigerian government. But you fail to realize that the constitution is all ambiguous about the body permanent of the government. I'm talking about section 14 of the Constitution that says that the welfare of Nigerians and their security shall be the permanent purpose of the government. As we speak today, go and do market research. Something. You understand that trade tomato is now selling for 1,000. I've got to buy yam the other day. So at the end of the day, I ended up not buying. Mr. Correct, the tuber of yam is going for 6,500. So I think the Minister of Agriculture is trying to play down on the food inflation yesterday or so. Said the reason tomato is so high, the cost is because of what he called tomato ebola, the disease that affects tomato. And I begin to ask, are we likely seeing yam ebola again? Or garri ebola? Yes, rice ebola? So the bottom line is that the government needs to wake up on that. There's no, we will be doing the service to ourselves and the population if we speak in this manner, we are not properly serving. The problem of Nigeria is long overdue that the common man on the street knows the solution. Produce, export, and foreign exchange. We are operating on a modern economy. Even as the government is celebrating the increase in our oil export. That is similar economy.
Yes, you said it was 1.2 barrels about June last year, million barrels. Now it's 1.7.
That is talking about one aspect. The Nigerians start at end with oil. They don't start at end with oil. We need to diversify economy. Somebody from Benue, it cannot be emphasized. Benue is the basket food of the nation. In practice, not just in principle. A man I met recently said he buys food stuff from Lagos and sent to his village. Garri, rice, yam, many. Because according to him, his family have been in the IDP camp for over 8 years. And the reason is not for Fulani are taking over their family. So for me, this 1 year of Tinubu is 1 year of passion. 1 year of instead of Nigerians That's what I think we should be able to look at the president in the face and tell him that you are failed. Because we should not look like those psychopaths around him who were singing his praises on your Monday with their stand. They unfortunately, they got the shock of their life where he said they should not be. So for me, this government is a global.
Okay, now, you said something that President Bola Tinubu has achieved what he really wants to achieve with his presidency while he was talking behind camera. Can you still buttress on that point?
I buttress it when you were not observant. What I mean is, if you want to peace, not minding whether it will be at the expense of the citizens. Government were borrowing to pay salary, borrowing to finance their debt obligations, like paying of interest, and it was of public knowledge that government was spending 80%, sorry, 70% of our revenue on debt service. And these are areas the government or Senator Harbour is going to address. They are addressing, not minding whether it affects the government. And you know that in every country, whatever, the government always have an area that is subsidized for the people. I did mention that government is getting 8 trillion from the government policy of one, subsidy of gasoline, and the location of
so 4 trillion each from the two
major policies.
makes 8 trillion annually.
So, and you are not looking at what you are doing is at the expense of Nigeria, what the government needed to do, one, before you decide that, ensure that we are going to ensure that things we do where we need to report. You know our record that government and let to find that the amount we have used to report this year is already 10%. So if we are putting enough to fill that gap, that effect will use reporting the ratio will remain here. If you are allowed that government to solve food from Nigeria and he's not going outside to buy food, the money he used to still got food will remain here locally. So there are so many areas they need to address before the integration of efforts at the social media. That's the one. Then coming to the issue of Socio-political, they need to ensure that we produce what we consume, whatever we consume before you labor about that opinion, the relative to the federal government their interest is
yes, there's an argument over the fact that over President Bola Ahmed Tinubu addressing the National Assembly today, especially on the program they want to do on the 25 years of democratic, undisrupted democratic rule in Nigeria. The Senate spokesperson, and the House of Reps spokesperson, said in the statement they released yesterday that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will address National Assembly today. And his media aides, the president's media aide has said that is false news and it's unauthorized.
Whether they address the public, whether the government will any gathering, what do you think? What value are the government added to the session other than answer? We should go to the question. Forcing our so for me, I think
Thank you very much. Nice having you. Just,
When we record, you see that it denoised. You can't use this one. It's not like. You can get ink spin and test it.
yes, you are welcome to bystanders at the newsstand this morning, Mr. David. It's 1 year. The year has come. 25 years of structured democratic. What like?
But the aims and objectives of democracy. If I can I think they achieve. The answer is no. Because you say the government have said democracy is government of people and the people. The people have access to the government and the people decide government without oppression. 25 years of oppression. 25 years of pain, of agony, 25 years of looting and investment of funds. To some extent, let us give kudos to the Philippines. I have tried. Even if there were pros and cons during the own era. But at least in terms of economy-wise, Philippines tried. Under the time, no, let's talk from the era of OPJ. Inflation rate on that was just 11%. And then after 1 year in office, it was minus.
Looking for it.
We saw that of Jonathan. Kudos to the former president, late Musa Yar'Adua. He came on board and also reduced the prices of PMS and then foodstuff, commodities. We also saw the play. Why in office? Under his watch, Nigeria was adjudged the fastest growing economy in Africa by Africa. There was no propaganda. It was obvious. Nigerians were I'm not saying Jonathan was a perfect government. But at least values of food were very cheap. Commodity foods were affordable. How much did you buy fuel? A government that was listening, that was very listening to the prayer of people. When the government takes a stand, when the government makes policy, and then if there is outcry, the government will shift the stand. And you say that, see, I am not an emperor. I never people. So the president listens to the inputs of what people are saying. But now, since 2015, Nigeria has been projected. It has been backward ever. Since 2015. Compare before then and now. Since Buhari came on board, it has been hardship from one hardship to another hardship, from story to another story. You see it. I see. I felt there should never be. I see. There should never be a time in the history of Nigeria when we have all to always say that we miss President Buhari. You know what that implies? If you are missing Buhari, it shows there is big issues in Nigeria. If you are, I didn't say they were lying. Nigerians are missing President Buhari. It shows something is wrong with our country. The president will not even issue a broadcast. He could not come and tell Nigerians what he has achieved or what he could do for just on minutes to sponsor propaganda. If really the president has achieved in this 1 year, he should have given him to come on the media. This is an achievement. To let Nigerians assess him. Rather, if it is ministers and other essays that are assessing, that are coming on board to say the president has worked, the president has done that. Let the president himself come and tell us what he has done. Nigerians are yet to feel the impact of the government. Let President Tinubu tell us that in this sector I have achieved that. In this sector I have achieved that. Is it a person was grown, a person was asked, a media person asked the Minister of State for Petroleum that one of the protocols in finance yesterday during the presidential.
Are you aware that construction is still going on?
Huh?
Are you aware that construction is going on?
For how long? I'm not aware.
Don't you think the federal leaders never?
No, the time frame. If you know the government topic time frame, not give Nigerians a particular date saying this project will be ready. If really well the engineers on site will not be able to meet that completion date. He said December. From December to January. Now, tomorrow we're in June. You didn't listen to what they said. What they said, that the finally will not work. You don't know what they said. What they said, they have spent some certain amount on the finally. There are some persons that are just using that means to siphon money. It's not the better now. So, you know that the development has not achieved nothing. Rather, it has thrown Nigeria into poverty, into hardship. Inflation is 32.2%. Mr. Kadesh, inflation rate 0.2%, yes. You can go with it. That is why you see, now, see, expert has criticized of Naira. That policy is a wrong policy. And you have subsidy. There's no way in the world government would have something to subsidize for our citizens. Either PMS, whatsoever. But there's nothing. Either telecom or electricity. But here in Nigeria, the average man is paying for empty. Nothing is being subsidized. Nothing is being subsidized. Is that the kind of government you want me to come and pray? Is that the government you want me to come and then bow down to people and say because you just need to listen to 1 year achievement in office. See, I don't get for the start of government is what I know. It's got one
I think this is the problem.
You should come out and tell us himself now. If you have not seen it, let the president,
Can get
let
into
the
it here
president
to change it.
Why
You can
not
get
from
into
there?
it
We've seen that by some presidents. Buhari came out, do 1 year. He got media
just change this
1 year. Press 1 year.
I think it's this.
So let him.
If you can buy, let us check. It's 1,000.
Let them ask for us. You think making a condition to Ababa to listen? Where is the person? Where is the new information? Where is the where is the money we promise our mothers, our age mothers?
Where's the guys to put your account?
Where is the minimum wage?
Maybe they call on that. Maybe people will come.
Where is the cassava?
Maybe they'll call on that.
Even if people did not do anything, but you, as a middleman, you heard when he was campaigning, he said what we need, cassava, agado, gari. But now, that the Nigerians afford that ewa and that cassava. Even the thing, the promise of ewa and agado, we can no longer afford it because it's expensive.
Eloy, thank you so much. I forgot yesterday to tell you that today 29, tomorrow 30, me personally, I'm celebrating that. And you know what? All my friends, contemporaries, who are following me in Nigeria, I don't mean in diaspora, but in diaspora I believe there are many that love what I'm doing. They love what I'm doing, and I'm trying to respect the fallen heroes.
You can buy it now.
During the Nigeria Biafran Civil War.
So they sell it there.
When we learned Chota was into his Biafrans, you are naming.
Maybe the person called the guy. We always put
He
it
spoke
on
to the Putin government, he spoke to Nigeria. He said,
the person people
days are coming, time shall come, when their children will wake up, then the spirit of Biafra. Because they keep Biafra, not knowing that the spirit, the body will resurrect again. Olochenka predicted it. He prophesied it, and today the spirit of Biafra has resurrected. Okay? Listen and listen. Today 29. You know the reason why I will not bring this up. I don't want to violate YouTube rules. I don't have, because what I'm having here is drink, that is not alcoholic. But after living here, I have many friends, I have many supporters. We will celebrate today, we remember them and pray for them, the fallen hero. Tomorrow, cadet, we are remembering the anti-tax first. That was the declaration of the sovereign state of Biafra. Sovereign state of Biafra started 57 years ago.
Somebody by the spokesman of yesterday was that 30 there will be a state at home all over the south. And they said students who are doing their head must wear uniform for them to
Identify them.
Now, you sent me a voice note this morning. You forwarded a voice note this morning. And that voice note said everybody must stay at home. Everybody must stay. Is there not going to be conflict? Is there even chicken?
No, listen, that's no conflict. It's a message to federal government of Nigeria to release Nnamdi Kanu, an innocent man. My celebration of Biafra heroes now 4 were fallen, that were killed 7 years ago. It's a sensitization message to federal government to know that somebody is wrongly incarcerated, to live in Nnamdi Kanu. Okay? What I'm saying is not for myself, but for Nnamdi Kanu to be free, for the Biafrans, fellow Igbo brothers in Nigeria and outside Nigeria to know that we are here, we are not sleeping. Okay? We are no longer, oh yes, sir, member. No, we are no
yes and yes's member anymore. We are waking up. As we wake up this time, all our eyes, we are shining our eyes. Now the Kanu must be free. And those people that died for the cause of Biafra liberation, they will be celebrating their souls wherever they are today and their spirits. We can never forget 112. We can never forget Chumanka Nzogu. We can never forget Aguiros. We can never forget Ojuku. Listen and listen good. PC Okoye. We will never forget. See, actually, is there. We will never forget. Philip Barton is died, yeah, recently. They will never be forgotten. Then, this man, he just died. Mbazulike Amechi, that has been crying. Tinubu'S 1Yr, please release my son to me. That man will be happy where he is. Opadike one of Anambra State, our former governor during Abacha regime, he will be happy where he is. Now the Kanu is coming out. He's a free man. Leave Igbo man alone. They said no. Allow Igbo man to get to the office of the presidency. They said no. Allow Igbo man to reintegrate with Nigeria and rule Nigeria and be part of the national cake. They said no. Allow Igbo man to revamp the economy of Nigeria. They said no. Allow Igbo man to renovate Nigeria. They said no. Allow Igbo man to transact his business in the southeastern Nigeria. They said no. I am, but I'm here to tell you that Biafra Remembrance Day will never end. And it will never be devoid of merrymaking. We are not fighting anybody. We are just being happy and tell the whole world that we are here. Biafra spirit is alive. Thank you so much, Kadet, for giving me this time to present myself. Introduce the first black or Jewish state that has come out on the surface of the earth and tell America we are Jews, Britain we are Jews, Asians, Australians we are Jews, Antarctica we are Jews, Oceania we are Jews, Africa here we are, we are Jews, Nigeria as a country we are Jews. Fulani, please pack and go. We are tired of you. Outside is tired of you. This was
too noisy.
Okay, now before you go, I would like to say something 5 years old, undisrupted.
Define to me.
Okay, Cadet, disrupted 25 years. From 1999 to date is 25 years of militocracy, nepotocracy. Democracy has been buried underground. You know what? We love Obasanjo because he tried a bit. Iota. No spec. The word they use for spec is here. Very tiny in the eye. Maybe whitish or reddish. It is very tiny. Obasanjo gave us dividend of democracy that is too tiny. I did not feel it. Any other person before did not feel it. Well, now we are feeling it. Do you know why? We wish it could be Obasanjo's day. We wish it could be Obasanjo's day because we know what to do. GSM for the first time, 2001, Econet came in, followed by MTN. Then 2003-4, Glow. And the rest of them started falling in place. Obasanjo regime. That's it. Okay? Obasanjo was supposed to edit Nigerian constitution and give us the good country needed. Obasanjo was supposed to do what? Restructure Nigeria and give us the kind of federation favorable in a presidential atmosphere. He failed to do that. Then, 2007, Yaradua came in. Okay? That's evil. That's Satan that is holding Nigeria. Do not allow Yaradua to excel. Death came in. Yaradua gone. Listen, Jonathan came in. He turned to Madam Muku. Madam Muku came in. He went up. He went down. Today,
Play from I'm playing.
So, I continue. So then, who and taught Jonathan actually how to be a president of a nation. All the powers, all the willpower, the whole immunity clause, laws, constitution, everything. And you are rich. Use it to declare yourself a leader. Because Jonathan was sleeping. Then he saw how to wield that power, presidential power. Somebody that was in control of the whole country could not give the state ordinary flyover. I mean, Jonathan, he failed. I'm not hiding it from anybody. Because if anybody could challenge me here, you should go to Bayelsa and tell me if Jonathan has built airport in Bayelsa. Is there any flyover, any bridge across those swampy area, mangrove forest in Bayelsa? Everywhere is swamp, nothing to show. Today, we have embraced another regime of Bola Ahmed Tinubu from the southern Nigeria. Southern Nigeria will always look up to north, a desert, a land that is Arab only, for farming, a land that is not concentrated on what? Agricultural production, farmland, farming system, mechanized farming, so that they can at least feed the whole country. When the food is much here, we can export it to UK, Australia, America, and other part of the continent of Africa. Still, they are there engrossed with religious activities, all manner of religiosity. I mean what? No. They left the land there, in waste. Okay? Much past arable land in the northern Nigeria. Today, because of ideology from Saudi Arabia, ideology from Iran, ideology from Iraq, ideology from Yemen, where the Kanuris claim they come from, where most of the Sudanese claim they come from, would not allow northern Nigeria to develop all those arable land into mechanized agricultural irrigation. Somebody will come here, will start debating and defending APC. Someone will come here, will start to defend Tinubu's administration, telling the whole world that it's good. Who are you? No. It couldn't be. No, it couldn't be. Every Nigerian opinion.
What basis you may back somebody else? What backs somebody else? You understand? What backs somebody else?
Listen, go
So
there.
he has rights to tell the world what he is seeing.
Dangerous rights, risky rights, perilous rights, a right in the midst of perility, a right that is dangerous to the health of the people, a right that is a detriment to Igbo man, Yoruba man, Hausa man, a right that is bringing down to the abyss, Ijoma, Efik man, Ibibio man. A right that could not be celebrated in the United States of America is not a right. A right that could not be celebrated in Australia, where life is good, the weather is friendly, could not be allowed.
But what you say this time is what you see. Your eyes is yours. Somebody else's eyes belongs to you. So you cannot force him to see what he does not want to see.
A right that is not healthy to Nigerians will not be democratic right or fundamental right. From the angles of leaders to the what? Circles of people that are blind, so blind in their lives. Listen good. We are from families. Our families trained us. My mother trained me never to see politics. That's why I'm like this. Okay, anybody that comes here and defends Buhari, defend Tinubu, defend APC. No, listen. No, it is their right. I'm telling you the type of right it is. No, there are rights. No, authoritatively, a right that is meant for somebody that is gone down mentally, dementia, in summit. A right that is meant for man people. A right that is meant for
Please
them.
break promo, please. We can't have you now.
Thank you very much. And this, please, you're an idiot. So that we know. You're an idiot. Guys, good morning, my brother. How you doing?
You're welcome to bystanders at the newsstand this morning. Yes, today is May 29th, 2024. Yes, two celebrations this year. 25 years of uninterrupted democratic movement. And Tinubu'S 1st year. What are you saying?
So far, I go into the let me first thank the chairman of the person. And he got to spend the money to buy and set. One day it is fine. When the money is bad, and look at it. God bless you. Your lifting will not go down. So the staff will not go down. Grow strength to strength. And you guys got it. I know, maybe I don't know whether OCM or OCM, which can trying to block my way, but I don't know. Who the hell are you? I said, please open the place. Answer. For me, say 2 years. Which he admits. He admits that things are very wrong. That the decision is very hard decision. It's not easy to make that decision. And but when he came up, he said, I am going to start on yeah, let me just say 9 years of administration of that 9 years, I was despite they said, one thing I love is it can pass. It brings that profession. So have to do like the minister, I don't divide them, but not all the minister. Like we came work in Abuja, and the minister one thing I like doing road from Lagos to Calabar. It's a good thing. It will go well. From Badagry to Sokoto, Alani is going. Yes, very good. But the point is that agriculture, we need to produce. But the reason why people are deciding that we don't make our living policy, and they don't follow. And the people are not feeling it. But another thing I like you want to take is this issue of local government. And the time you fight that local government at the end, okay. Let the local government stand on their own. So that the money goes to local government and the money goes to the state. Whatever they are doing in if the grant to the state are not being followed, I don't think the grant will happen. People that is there now, I don't think most of them will happen. So they need to come as not all these states, not all these senators, all these people. They don't tell what they're doing. They are not saying issue of
I don't know what's the issue.
Everybody
from Science
I clicked, hold on.
The old one that you did already.
I'm telling you, you know, I went and clicked for one.
Join anybody that wants to join.
But sometimes they will tell you, this senator is giving out.
Have we seen it? Agriculture, now they are telling what they're saying. They want to have the minister that's working now, 2 ministers. I mean, 3. Sit in your house and
How many people do you need? Do you think that? Because the average farmer is not
my mother-in-law, 85 years, using that money, that man, when he traveled to come back to come. So, if everybody has that money, just go to let's see. No, the country is the driver. The drivers are not doing it. You know, what is and what making it angry is our government,
sorry for technical.
See, our this is the problem of Nigeria, sir. If Tinubu can do like control, I will cut. No, everybody like now, that I can just come and increase house. Are you imagine? That place I want to live now, or I'm living. After I spend my money to prepare everything, do everything, they say that they're not going to live. If you come to the policy, it's okay. So, come and you have control. That's why people are not seeing anything. Everybody's pretty price. Not at all. So I think I know. Please, every
Thank you very much. We can have to put the technical issue now. So that will be tomorrow. We will be able to sort out all this technical. Thank you very much.
If you talk to the mic, it's blinking. So it's not this. Now the transmitters. Now the